Welcome to another episode of Sledhead 24/7. I'm your host, Carly Applin, reporting from Pro Power Sports in Ramsey, Minnesota. Coming up first, we're going to head over to the garage where Jeff Fisher is going to show us how you can make your sled handle even better with C&A Pro skis.
Hey, thanks, Carly. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to install some skis on our new Polaris Pro RMK. Not to say those skis are bad that are on it, but you know, here at Sledhead 24/7, we like to try the latest and greatest. And the guys at C&A Pro Skis have given us just that with their Boondocker Extreme, or the BX like we call them. And what this ski will do is it has a nice deep keel, so it's great in the tight corners in the soft snow, but yet they shorten the back of the ski. So what it does is when you're side hilling, you're counter steering. And if the ski's too long, it's going to want to set you out of your side hill. So this ski works great for side hilling. So that being said, let's just show you how easy they are to put on. You don't necessarily need a jack. I just like to use it. Makes it a little easier, and I like easy. Other than that, really the only thing you're going to need is maybe a socket set and some wrenches just to be able to remove the stock skis and then to install the new bolts on the C&A Pros. Now that we have the stock skis off, there's just a little prep work to do, putting carbides on as well as some of the collars. Put these collars from the inside in the spindle area into each ski. To make sure the spacers are in all the way, one thing I like to do, take one of the washers that you're using for your outer washer with the vice grips or channel locks. Mainly you're using this so you don't mar up the plastic. And just give a little squeeze, and then what that'll do is help pull these spacers into the skis nice and tight. And what's really nice with the C&A Pro skis, there's a lot of different manufacturers that do make carbides, especially for these skis. But the choice here at Sledhead 24/7 is the Stud Boy Shaper carbides. These bad boys work well. Another really cool feature with the C&A Pro is you can get different color skis as well as different color loops. So you can accent your sled to whatever you want to do. You want to make sure you get the rubber in the right way. You got a 50-50 chance. In this case, in the Polaris, the taller part goes towards the back, sits down inside a cup in there for the spindle. Now we're ready to install the ski. So the next step is actually get the ski under the spindle. And what I actually found the easiest to do is to let the weight off the sled so that the weight of the sled is pushing down on the rubber. Makes it a little easier to use the weight of the sled to install the ski. You know, and also depending on what model you have, some of the C&A Pro mount kits, you'll have to put they'll give you washers that will go between the spindle and the ski to help pull some of that so you're not squishing the ski in when you tighten it. Put the washer right up towards the ski. Start your bolt, grab a 4x4, 2x4, stick it under the edge of the ski. And actually what you can do is turn and push down until you get the bolt to line up so you can drive it through. Big outside washer. Your nylock nut. One thing I always do too after your first time you ride it, don't be afraid to put a wrench on it. Just give it another snug. Make sure that it hasn't moved or anything is set in the plastic. C&A Pro skis make so many different styles, colors of skis, depending on the terrain, from snowcross to mountain to even the little 120s. Go on to cnaproskis.com and find out which ski is right for you.